What's up guys, I'm PawsBuild, and in this series we're going to be building a medieval town in Manor Lords. But our medieval town isn't allowed to do any trading. This means we're going to need to grow all of our own food and make all of our own weapons. And there's going to be an evil baron off the map that's trying to take the land from us. So we need to not only defend ourselves from bandits, but also from them. I hope you enjoy. Look at our little town. What a cute place it's becoming. It's actually filling out quite a lot. And we've got our crucial shops, the blacksmith, and, oh, I didn't mean to pin that, the blacksmith and the bower's shop. These guys are making us weapons, and we've lost our timer for when the raid is coming, and I'm just going to blame that on early access. But they are coming for us, don't fear. We are being attacked. So we need to make sure we've got enough weapons. Hopefully we'll start producing them soon. How many crossbows have we got? We've got 0. But, oh, here we go. It's come back. Raid is near. Yeah, we've got 183 days, so like half a year. And our settlement level's increased. Nice. We've got a new development point. I think we should go straight ahead and spend that on deep mining. Let's grab that. And then we can upgrade this mine here to have a deep mine. Oh, we need 10 planks. Let's go do that. Because now we have an infinite iron source here that we can turn into iron bars and then make into crossbows, or the parts for the crossbows. The place making the planks is our saw pit, which is currently under construction. So let's watch this build in, and then when this is in, we can have a look at how many people we want to put on it. Okay, so the saw pit just blinked into existence, so I didn't time-lapse that, but we have a saw pit now. Let's throw 2 families on it, because we've got loads of timber. Wow, how many families have we got on the logging camp? 3. To be honest, we've got the people. Let's keep 3. And where are you assigned right now? We haven't set a work area for you. Yeah, to be honest, it's probably fine. Just take any of the trees out. I want to clear this stuff out, but I think they have. I don't think there's anything here, so... These are all like small bushes and stuff, and young trees. I don't think they cut these. So they're doing their job. They're fine. We do need some more people working though. Maybe the hunting camp could be, well, I'll leave the population to go back up. We need to get jobs for everyone. The storehouse isn't a bad bet, and neither is the granary, but I think the granary's full now. Yeah, we could upgrade these buildings. So if you upgrade the granary, you can get a large granary and you can get more people assigned to it. What's going on with our marketplace? It's clothing, really, that is struggling more. Is that because of supply? Yeah, I think that's supply. Well, how are our goats getting on? Didn't we get goats to get more supply in here? Where are you? One of these had goats. Here. There we go. Look at them. They've got goats. That's awesome. Okay, well, maybe we get some more goats in here, because I think that's what we kind of need. These can be goat ones. You've got goats, and you've got goats. Oh, exposed stocks are getting soaked. Ah, it's harvest time, isn't it? Yes, come on, everyone. Get to harvesting. Do you have an ox with you? You should have. There should be... Yeah, Hans is assigned here. Oh, he's there, he's there. He's doing his bit, he's doing his bit. Nice. That is awesome. And we finished construction of the communal oven as well, so now we can make bread with the wheat. Okay, well, if we've got wheat, we should assign someone to work in the windmill and someone to work in the communal oven. And that should get our bread production going. And then I think we just need... I don't think we need more people here. I think we just need more actual supply. I'm going to put someone else in the storehouse to help out, because that will help. Oh, there's a region being claimed. That's not good. And then I think these guys... I can't remember. I think we're going to do vegetables in some of them, but I think these end ones should have an animal pen with goats. Okay, when we've got more planks, we will do a lot more to help this. We've got 2 families working on it, though, and they are actively working. They've got a log in there, so that's good. Where is being claimed? Goldhoff. This pesky baron. Where is he? He's claiming this one. Okay, he's kind of just taking this area. That's fine. If we want to expand, I think we need to maybe go... Ooh, these are pretty much the same. Maybe this is better. We can get stone and animals here. It's pretty better than berries and animals. This is a bit overkill for food. This would be a good region for us to get, this bottom one. And then we can push forward and take the whole north of the map. I think that's a decent idea. Plus, we're here, so we can maybe build a town here, and it's not too far between them to, like, defend and everything. I think that's decent. That's a plan anyway for the future. But for now, I'm so excited that we're doing our harvest. We should be getting loads of wheat. How much have we got so far? Oh, yeah. Okay, wow. Crop growth 23, sowing progress 24, plowing 24. We didn't do very well, I don't think, on the on the harvest. This one did a bit better, but I think we may have been a bit short-staffed. I don't think we started in September properly, and I don't think we had any ox with us right at the start. So I'm hoping next year is a bit better. But it seems like we're getting a decent amount. That's 76, and this is 17. So that's something. 76 is definitely good. And with someone working at the windmill, as soon as we've actually got wheat, they can, you know, take it to the windmill. And then I think this would go to the granary. Where is the granary? Here. And then they'll take it to the windmill, and then they'll take it to the communal oven. Or they'll take it from the field. I don't know whether they've set that up yet, so the workers just take it directly from the source and have it here. With this being claimed as well, I haven't fully explained. The Baron's going to keep trying to take regions from us, or from the neutral regions on the map. And by doing that, basically, he's just positioned forces in here. If we took out his forces, then we could claim this region ourselves. So we could, you know, we can tell him, let's fight it out, but then he will bring his full army in and wipe us from the face of the earth. We've only got like 20 warriors right now, so we do not have the facilities to take him on. With the crossbows, at least, we should be able to defend ourselves from a raid, but that's about where we are. We're not really any further along than that. Now, the boa will use the planks as well, so there's quite high demand for planks right now. They're producing these. They should have iron parts, and they're just lacking the planks. But our saw pit is now producing planks, so we do have planks available. Hopefully these guys are going to start. If we go on people, yeah, they're transporting. They're already going to collect the planks. I love that you can see it at work as well, like this. You go on the people, you can see who's doing what. We've got a couple of these people. Who is it? We've got Endres and Gerhors are currently collecting planks, and Albrecht is waiting for them to bring the planks back so he can start work on his first crossbow. How exciting! We've got storage full as well somewhere. Oh, is that the vegetables? Yeah, I think the vegetables, because they are probably harvested now too. What are we growing? Carrots by the looks of things. This looks good. All looks good. Yeah, these guys have done theirs. Oh, no, they're doing carrots. They're doing lettuce or cabbage. I think it's cabbage, isn't it? I love that they've mixed it up though, and they've got different crops. It's very cool. It's good little attention to detail. The windmill is spinning. Does that mean it's working? He's waiting and transporting. Okay, so again, they're transporting. Their son is also called Albrecht. He's grabbing... What are you grabbing? Should be wheat. It doesn't tell me. Oh, transporting planks. Oh, no, that's Christina. Get out of the way, Christina. I want to see Albrecht. Okay, Albrecht is transporting charcoal to the millers. Oh, okay. Is that for warmth? Surely they don't need charcoal to run the mill, do they? I don't think it's a steam-powered mill. But anyway, they're going to start turning our wheat into flour for us. And you guys were saying that the fences on the farming are actually used for if you've got sheep. You can, if they're fallowing, you can put the sheep in these fields and they'll, like, increase the fertility, which is pretty cool. I guess natural manure type thing, I'm assuming. But they can increase the fertility in the fields by having sheep in there. So that's, you know, that's something. We can maybe do that at some point, but there's no need to add fences right now, I don't think. And you need fertilization anyway as a development point, which is up here. We could get that. Yeah, there we go. Allows the use of a fallow field as a pasture, which rapidly restores lost fertility. I wonder whether the bakery, though, would be better for us, because you can get twice as much bread out. Or irrigation, less damage. We can get orchards. We can get rye. Sheep breeding, that might be key for us, because we are limiting the amount of trade we have with anyone. I'm so excited for all of these to fill out as well. There's so many, like, spots they've got that are... like available to add in the future, and they've been filling them in quite quickly. I have to say, it's pretty cool how quickly this the game's developing. We've also got policies we've not looked at yet. We don't have any at the minute. They've still only got 2, which is strict fasting and hunting grounds. I don't think we want to go for hunting grounds. That's going to reduce our crop yield, but increase the speed at which the animals reproduce, or we've got fasting, which is going to decrease approval, but you use less food. We may need to use that. And then production and trade. The trade has been added, but we're not doing any trade, so we don't need to worry about this. We've only got fuel for 2 months. We do need to look at that. Perhaps we need a third person on wood cutting. Let's put a third family here. Or, no, I tell you what, let's have two families on the storehouse, 2 families on woodcutter's lodge, and 2 families on the charcoal kiln. Because if we can make more charcoal, that's better than just producing more logs. I feel like the shortage is in charcoal, not in logs. Yeah, we've got firewood here. Yeah, we just need more charcoal. So these guys need to get on it and make more charcoal for us. And at least our food situation is good. We've got 5 months of food and we've not even started making bread yet. So that's pretty good. Something they've added, which I've just noticed, is it doesn't turn wheat into flour anymore. The farmhouse, unless I got this wrong before, but I'm pretty sure this wasn't the case. The farmhouse turns wheat into grain, which actually gives you a reason to keep people in the farmhouse year round, because they will keep, turning the wheat into grain. Yeah, which they're doing now. So at the minute they're harvesting, but once they're done harvesting, they'll turn it into grain, and then the windmill can use the grain. That's pretty good, because then the windmill's only got to go from here to there anyway, because they store it in the farmhouse. And then that can go to the communal oven. It's all a good little circle we've got over here. We've got everything's going through quite well. All right, I like that. That's a good change. Unless it was like that before, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't like that before as well. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it turned wheat into flour and then flour into bread. The other thing we could kind of do with is dedicated families, I think, now to work on the stables. So I'm going to put 1 family in here. I don't know whether we need... Well, 2 families here is probably actually a good thing. Let's... How many? We've got loads of logs. Oh, and loads of planks now. I think we'll take 1 family off of planks because that is an insane amount of planks. And we'll put them on the small stable instead. And now we've got families guiding these ox. Yeah. Cool. We've got 1 family here and 1 family over here. And all of our villagers are actually doing a job. We've got 84% approval. That is insane. Wow. Can anyone upgrade? That's the real question. We've got loads of houses here. Requirements not met. How is everyone's requirements not met? I thought we were doing well. Oh, food variety. Yeah, we've only got eggs and berries and meat. There's not a lot of food going around. Most people are eating berries, I think. Yeah. Look how many berry symbols there are on the houses. And then this house is greedily grabbed 3 different types of food. Well, they're not making any friends, are they? The boas. They're not even doing anything. They spent ages waiting for us to get planks. Looks like we've got a new stall going in as well. Oh, it's an abandoned one. But we've got plenty here, plenty of stalls for people to come and get their produce from. Please share the food around. You'll have bread soon, don't worry. I think we're almost done with the harvest too. These guys are just taking in the last wheat, putting it in their carts. And then they'll take that back and they can start work on making grain. And Hans has done a good shift. He's also transporting wheat right now. I imagine it's much easier with him than doing it yourself. And Herman here is pulling some logs. So I think he's working with the logging camp. Oh, the only thing is we don't want the logging camp to go over here too much because they're going to destroy the berry source. So what I'm going to do is assign them a work area. To be honest, it'd be better if they carved out more of this area around here. I'm going to put them there and let them do that area. Because then we can have the town kind of circle round like this. And then it's around the church and the market's not too far away. We could even have another market here, maybe. And then people have got more variety. Something like that would be good, I think. But a little circle is probably easier to work with. And we've got our first crossbow. So let's get a crossbow militia unit. And you can see we've got 1. Oh, let's assemble them. Can we rally them? I don't think we even can. Yeah, you need 5. When we have 5, we'll rally them and have a look at our little crossbowmen. Let's wait for them to build some more crossbows, though. And in a drizzly October, it's probably a good idea to get some of these upgrades going in, because we've got another family joined as well for construction. I think these are good contenders for pigs and goats. I'm pretty sure we didn't... Maybe these are longer gardens. Could be vegetables. Although we've done vegetables here, I think I want to have the ones with bigger gardens have vegetables, because you get more yield. This wouldn't be a bad shout, actually, here. We could just have... it's a bit smaller, though. Maybe some of our other plots will have vegetables. I'm Trying to think what size we want. These aren't bad, actually. Maybe these should be the vegetable ones over here. We'll give these guys all vegetables, because it's pretty cheap. We've got loads of money to spend on the town anyway. And then these can be more of our animal pen ones. So we can have chickens and goats in these ones over here. It's kind of mix it up. I don't want it to all be the same next to each other. So let's have a couple of chicken coops. And then we do need more goats. So let's put animal pen, animal pen, animal pen. Because we've got plenty of planks as well. We've got 65 planks. These guys can also continue the chicken thing. Let's have... What have you got, chickens? Let's give these guys animal pens too. And we'll get lots of goats over here. Because we really need the leather for clothes. Is it leather? Don't know what it is, actually. I'm pretty sure it's leather you get from them. Hide, anyway. You get hides. Then these guys can be chickens. And then we've got a few of each. And these guys, I think, should be chickens as well. We do want another food source, so chickens is a good shout. And then I think everyone will have one along these. Maybe these guys have animal pens as well. We can always change these in the future. But it's just worth getting them in, because then we're getting more out of our plots, really. We can let all of them build in and then flood our town with with goats and chickens. And look, they're already starting work. They're already ploughing and planting the vegetables. Very, very cool. It's a bit of a rubbish day to be out, though, I have to say. Out in the field. Drizzly rain. Not the best. And there we go. I think these are built in over here. That's so cool. Look at them. Got little chicken pens, little chicken coops. So what are these? Are these like the little ones they stay in? What's this one? Oh, this is like a store cupboard, I think. I thought this was a hen house, but I'm not sure it is. Maybe it is. I think these are the hen houses, and then this must be like a store cupboard or something. Oh, he's coming to the garden. Oh, they're feeding them. No way. That is awesome. Cool. Well done, Bartholmes. He's a tanner, and he's got chickens. He loves his chickens. He looks after them very well. That's so cool. I didn't realize they interacted with them. That's amazing. These fields are looking a bit more planted now. We've got some green growing. And if we go along here, we have we've got some chickens and lots of empty animal pens. So it's probably a good idea to add the goats in. Let's order some goats. Yes, hides. So you get 1 meat and 1 hide every 150 days. Okay, we can make that work. It's not the biggest amount of hides, I'm not gonna lie, but it's something, isn't it? We need something, so... And there we go, we've used our regional wealth, actually. We haven't quite upgraded these. We're lacking a few goats, because there's 20 coins per goat, but that is a lot that we've added. So all of these over here have goats, and when we get a bit more regional wealth, maybe if there's another bandit camp, we can take them out. Oh, there is one up there, actually. Maybe we go get them for money, especially if we can get some crossbows. Yeah, we've got 7 crossbows now. I'm thinking maybe we go raid a bandit camp properly. We've turned into the raiders. The huntees have become the hunters. Let's do this. We've also got 17 wild animals, so I think we put 1 family here and get a bit more leather this way. A few more hides. Get those deer hunted. And actually, before I do that, let's take them off there. We need a family because we need to upgrade our mining pit. Oh, we need more regional wealth. Okay, okay. We really need that. So we don't want to look... We've got plenty of iron left, but we don't want to run out. Let's get our people together. I just want to check up on the grain. We've got 2 families in here. Spoilage is very low. Are you turning it into grain? Anytime soon? When do they do that? It says that the in here, it tells us that the farmhouse, farmers thresh wheat into grain. It doesn't say that they need anything for it. Let's look at the people. Oh, advanced. Threshing priority medium. Oh, yeah. I mean, it is. Oh, they are crafting. Okay. So it is, you know. I think all of these are crafting in here. Yeah, they are turning it into grain. It's just maybe they've just started. Just get a move on with it, please. Hurry up. We've got 2 families just waiting around for you guys to actually do your jobs. Well, we've got 8 crossbows and 20 spear militia, which I believe is It's not all of the people. We do have more people available. Hold on, we've got 52 recruits. That is crazy. We just don't have the weapons for them. But that's not bad, is it? I wonder, our blacksmith could probably switch from making these parts. I imagine it's made loads, yeah. Let's start making spears. And they can make them. What do you need for spears? Planks and iron slabs. Fine, you've got them. If you make spears, then we can start with that as well. We need to get shields, so we're going to need a joiner's shop as well. Maybe this one next door we just turn into a joinery when we've got a bit more money. Oh, it needs to be level 2. Okay. Oh, we can do that. Right, well, let's upgrade you to level 2. You can upgrade to level 2. We are going to need a builder, so let's take you off. Oh, we've just got a family move in. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Okay. So we're going to have our joiner shop next door. Can anyone else upgrade? Because that is a good idea if we can. I kind of want to snipe them out. If anyone's happy to upgrade. No, I don't think so. Oh, this one is. Let's get you upgrading. We've got the timber for it, so... yeah, I think all of these aren't really getting their needs fulfilled. Because it's the food variety we just don't have right now. We should get more vegetables and stuff. Yeah, you can see we're getting more meat, eggs, and vegetables from the upgrades we've done. But we really need bread. Once we have bread in the town, when this gets kicking off, we're going to have loads of berries and loads of bread. And everyone's going to be super happy all the time. But for now, let's grab our ragtag spear militia, rally you guys here, and get our crossbows here as well. A little army can form up in the rain. Hey, we've got some grain as well in the granary. Perfect. Yes. So you've got grain, which means you will now start milling it, and then you can turn it into bread. Finally. Oh, look at our crossbowmen. Look at them. Editing pause, just interrupting to say if you're enjoying the video, please give it a like. It really helps the channel out. And I've recently enabled super thanks on the channel. So if you want to show your support for the channel by donating, you're now able to do so underneath the video. I appreciate you guys so much. Let's continue with the video. They're awesome. Oh, why'd you turn away from me when I tell everyone to look at you? Look at them. That is awesome. Right, so our tactics in this, we need to try and be smart with it. I'm going to tell both of them not to run. And then we're going to go take out these bandits. They're a long way away. I reckon we form up. We want them out in the open, really. This isn't a bad spot. Let's have them come here. And then we can adjust what we want to do. Because I'm thinking if we can hide the crossbows in the trees or something and draw the bandits out to fight our spear guys, maybe even we line up on the river, make them fight in the river, line up here. And if we can get our crossbows around, we can then shoot them in the back. That would be ideal. And we're not really risking our own people too much anyway. But they've got big shields, so I'm hoping that's okay. I would be a bit scared, I'm not going to lie, to fire onto enemies when you know, like, your neighbor, Kevin, is standing in front of them, like, fighting them with a shield. I mean, just don't miss and you'll be fine. Our fuel situation isn't improving either. I wonder whether we need more families on the charcoal kiln. I think we'll let those upgrades go in, and once they've upgraded to level 2, or we get another family, I reckon we throw someone else on the charcoal kiln. And I think let's do a little bit of spying on these bandits before we go there to see what we're up against. Oh. Okay. Oh, I know what's happened. I know what's happened. Right. So there's no bandits here because the Baron, I think, have lured them out with their troops and they've fought them off and killed them. But they have left the tent there. So I think let's disband our spear militia. Can we do that? Yeah. Oh, we can disband them from anywhere now as well. I'm going to disband the spears. Where are they? Let's see where our troops are. Oh, I think they were just inside the area. That's why. And then our crossbowmen. You may as well run. Let's get these guys over there. We'll run you into the bandit camp. You may as well just go. Because I think we can just collect it with no opposition. Amazing. Love it. Well, that's not bad. And again, I think we should give the money to the people for this one. We could hire mercenaries is the alternative. We could hire mercenaries to help us fight the raiders. But I think we're doing this ourselves and I want to develop our town. So I'm going to keep the money for the people and maybe get another ox, you know, get some more goats in here. I think that's what the people want. They want more development in their town. Also, not a bad yield for our first harvest. 202 wheat is not bad. I think that's going to make quite a lot of bread. Only problem is these guys are now sowing the fields, obviously, for next year. And these guys maybe don't have all the grain they need. But we're making some flour, which means that these guys have started making bread. Yes. Perfect. We're making bread. Have we got it to the market yet? Has the granary got bread? No, it's got grain, but it's not got bread. Okay. Could be worse. I'm tempted to say don't store grain here because I don't want them to have to come all the way out here. Same with flour. These buildings have storage in them for that. So I think I want them to keep the flour here. They've got 250 storage for flour. And these guys have 1,200 storage for grain. So I kind of think I'd rather keep them in these buildings where they're all close together. I don't want the granary workers taking it all the way over here. Because it's going to take them way longer to get. So I think that's what we do. Oh, we've got a family requesting market area for their stall. That's not happened before. Are we full up here? Free stall location 0. Wow, okay. Well, let's get another market then. Get another small marketplace. I'm thinking let's put it on this side. And then we'll have a circle. Like I was saying before, we can have like a circle around the town. Because this is another location that would make sense around here. But I think we want to maybe have some trees in there. Have the market on the back of the church even. Not a bad place for one. Maybe we just do something like that. That's 18. Yeah, let's do that. A marketplace off the back of the church. And then we can connect this up with a road like that. And then maybe come around here as well and connect up. We do have this road from earlier, so maybe we put this in too. And we can have some trees that border the church as well. Or we build a road in here. Maybe we should build a road around the marketplace. And then have this come across like that. I think that's good. Because when this builds in, it'll look less weird. And then they can come along like that. I think that's good. Oh, we need to connect up to the church here as well. We can have a little connection like that. I think that's pretty good. In fact, we could change that to be a bit more... if we do Alt, we can remove this road here. We could have it connect a bit more like that. Yeah, it's a bit more in a straight line from there. And we've got a message. Spoils of war. Let's send the resources to the nearest town and have it, yeah, in our regional wealth. Wow, 172. Not a bad haul when we've done absolutely nothing to deserve it. Let's bring our crossbowmen back, run them in, and then we can disband them. In fact, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to run them right into town. Otherwise, I'll forget about them. And then we'll disband them when they're in town. We've got another worker, so I'm going to throw someone else on the charcoal kiln as well. We should have 2 market stalls over here now. Hopefully 1 for charcoal and 1 for bread. I can't believe we're supplying our town with bread as well. Our first harvest has actually gone pretty well. And I do wonder whether we expand the farm because of that. Maybe not this year. Maybe we'll do another year with this farm just because it's November. And it's going to stress them out. And they're going to get really bad harvest. But maybe for next year, we plant these in before September. And then we increase the amount of workers working in the farmhouse too. And see how many we need. I kind of want to also see how many farmers you need, like how many families to actually do these fields worth of wheat, because we didn't get a full harvest even, and it was 200, and they're doing that really slowly. So we may need a lot more farmers in here. But let's also get our mining, our deep mining now. We can make that high priority, the highest priority. And we've got a family working in construction, so hopefully they can upgrade this. I've not seen it before, so I'm actually really excited. Let's see what they do. Okay, they finished the deep mine. That looks so weird. I'm not sure that's loaded in properly. I think when we reload this map, though, that will probably be an entrance up here. That looks very strange to me. However, it's worked. We have a deep mine, and it's snowy. We finally got some snow. How cool is that? Getting into the winter vibe. This is very cool. And we've got lots of flour and grain. These guys are really plowing on now. No pun intended. Now the communal oven is making bread, and are we selling it at our stall here? This is a food stall. Yes, we are. They're selling, looks like berries and bread here. That is awesome. And they're selling bread and berries over here, and looks like a cabbage that no one wanted. Don't blame them particularly. And we've got some clothing. Oh, this is perfect. We've got loads of berries and meat hung from the top. I'm not sure that's the most hygienic way, is to like hang the meat above the berries just to like drip down. But I'm not going to fault them. It's fine. They can do what they like. Plus, these sacks of charcoal are really cool. I'm a big fan of them. Now, how much do we have? We've got 3 months of fuel, 4 months of food. That's all going to get better when we get out of this horrible winter that's absolutely beautiful. Our crossbowmen have returned. Let's disband them. You can start working again. And I think that's probably a pretty successful harvest, seeing as we wanted to make sure we got a good harvest out of this. I think we've done that. We've got our wheat being turned into grain, grain being turned into flour, and our flour being turned into bread and then sold at the market here. I think that's pretty successful. So I think I'm going to call it here for this video. We've made crossbows and we've had a successful harvest. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please give it a like. It really helps the channel out. And I'll see you in the next one.